save this content for another day, but I wanted to get it out anyways. So, I got kicked out of a parking lot. I'm gonna wait for a few people to roll in because I want to tell you guys the story of how it happened, and it was a free charging spot too. So, we lost our free charging privileges. Hella mad. But I think everything happens for a reason, so I mean, maybe it was meant to be. So, hey, what's up, Heidi? What's going on? Is the audio okay? Can you let me know? Trying to see if the audio's fine because I am. What's going on? Yeah, audio's okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we got the mic on. We got the body and white Model Y. Fun fact: I got this. What's up, Brian? I got this sweater from Tesla when I was working there. Yeah. So, it's really clear today. I'm actually in a parking lot. What's up, Dorothy? What's good? What's up, Eric? How you doing? Yeah, we're in a parking lot right now at the gym, and it's a 24-hour like gym, like 24-hour as in like you can just scan your phone, you come in and out, it's fine. There's a parking lot that I'm gonna car camp in. There's a lot of graffiti and there's barbed wires, so it might be a big mess. Um, what's up, Winter Rose? What's up, Dia? Haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? Um, yeah. So you see the title of the thing, right? And yeah, it kind of sucks. So okay, so story time. Um, Thoughts on living on the Model 3 versus the Y? Ooh. It's the DJI mic. Yeah, it's a little tiny one. What's up, Gains? Gains in frames. Brian, living in a Model 3 versus a Y. The Y is a lot taller. The 3 is a lot shorter. So, um, what's up, everybody? Um, Hi, Nico, all the way from Malaysia. Super Mike. Ooh. Dia just been working. Did 53 hours this past. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Hey, clap it up for Dia. Damn, that's 53 hours. You put in that work. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the title of this video. Getting kicked out of a car camping spot. I was in a hotel. I was charging for free. And I got the knock for the first time. I'm pretty sure in anyone's time of living nomadically, they get kicked out or they tell you not to park there, stuff like that. And so, story is, I was car camping in a hotel parking lot, um, and I was charging for free. So, at every single national park I've been to about seven, I found free charging at every single spot, and none of them gave me problems. Um, but today, this morning at 5 a.m., I decided to hop outside of my car in the back trunk. So, one of the things I do when I camp is I exit the car on the rear left door, right? So, today I don't know why I decided to exit out of my trunk. And when you open the trunk, you see everything. You see the bed, you see the bright orange blanket, you see the pillows, you see the bed frame, you see it all. It's like an entire like plethora of, hey, I'm living in my car, come say hi. And so I went outside my trunk to go use the bathroom, and this guy was like the janitor, and he was like just taking out the trash at 5 in the morning. Nobody's around. I'm talking about like it's the parking lot has all these parked cars, but nobody is there at all. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's barely light from the sun. It's actually kind of dark. And so I pop out. I say good morning to him. I don't know why. I'm hella stupid. But I go use the bathroom. For one thing, the hotel bathroom is actually locked. So, or the entrance to the hotel is locked. So I can't even use the bathroom in there. And so I gotta pee in the bushes. So you gotta do your business, right? You gotta, yeah. But if I had to use number two, there's a gas station nearby. Um, so I go back in my car. I sleep for about 20 seconds. Lock my car, put my blankets on, and the guy goes knocking on the door. I'm like, great. And I tried to record it with my phone, but then it didn't record for some odd reason. But what happened was, um, yeah, he was like, "Hey, you can't park here. You can't be here." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna get out." And he's like, "Yeah, I've been there before. Don't park here. You're not supposed to be here." I'm like, "Okay, like I'm getting out." And then he was like, "Yeah, don't do this." And then he took a picture of my license plate, and I was like, "Great. There goes my free parking spot." Plus, like, I don't know if he was gonna call the cops on me or anything like that, or like stand in front of my car and then be like, "Hey, um, you're not going anywhere." You know, and I was like hella scared, but he was chill, kind of. He was kind of like really pressing on it, but like it sucks because there was a free charging spot, and I was like, "Damn." Um, do you own a lot of Tesla stock? Christian says, I do. Yes, a majority of my stock portfolio is in Tesla. Jaja says, Kamusta Nico. Hope all is well. Thank you. I hope you are well too as well. Hey, we got 87 people in the chat, man. What's up, y'all? Drop where you're at, where your location, where you at. How you guys doing? Just been working. Okay. What happened to your roof? Okay, so the roof. I tried to install my roof rack, hence the bars on the side, and I installed it wrong. And so when I tightened it down, it cracked the entire roof. So I didn't read the instructions. So I decided to just wing it, and that's what the thing is. Yeah. Um, how many window glass cracks do you have in your car, and which location are you going to replace? So I have a front window crack also as well. You see in the videos. I don't know. It's like clickbait. You kind of see it, you comment, more engagement. Like, it's cool. I like it. It has a representation that not everything's perfect. That you can try your best to make everything perfect, the best. But hey, man, sometimes you get a crack, and sometimes you got to be okay with it. Um, Bummer on the roof, X Chung. I know, X Chug. Wesley, I noticed the crack window too. Yeah. Dia, it happens. Keep moving. Yep. Il logo says it's okay. Wesley says it's a public area though, right? Public parking area. This one, kind of not really. Yeah, it's for the gym. D Pikachu says, "Go home, man." Oh, Heidi with the $10. Let's go! Everybody like Heidi's comment or Heidi's super chat. Hopefully you have a better day. Don't let them affect your day. Did you eat something good today? Your videos are amazing. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you, Heidi. Appreciate the support. I did eat. I had some ground beef and some Brussels sprouts. So that was pretty good. And it took me, I had to cook my food today. So it was really, took like 20 minutes. Z Corp says corporate areas parking lot is their property, just sharing. Okay. Corporate areas parking lot is part of their property. A logo in Orlando, Florida. Ooh. Widgeon says, oh no. Oh yeah. Dia says Sacramento, California. Let's go. Brian is from Michigan. Ooh, it must be cold there. Pikachu. How many girls have you smashed during your trip? Yeah. Z Corp says New Jersey is a lot like this in business areas. New Jersey. Wesley says, can you do a video on your stream setup? I'm trying to learn how to stream with proper equipment. It's literally just an iPad. Yeah, with a mic. That's about it. It's pretty simple. Robert says, hey, what's up, Robert? The logo says maybe you can get that fix-it stuff from Walmart. For the roof glass? I don't think so. I don't think that's fixable. You think you gotta replace it? Dia says Pikachu, get a life. I don't know. Are we gonna boot him out the chat? I don't know. Party of One, I like that name. Did you ever visit Marina, California? I don't know where Marina, California is at. Interesting. Um, Heidi the Goat, Widgeon. Uh, Arma of God says Aloha from Wisconsin. Wow, again, everyone from Florida. We got Wisconsin, everywhere. Love it. Um, Jay says, let's make a GoFundMe for Nico's window. If you want to send super chats, you can. This whole thing, the top roof and the front, is probably gonna run me $2,000. Just saying. So that's why I decided not to kind of fix it. Yeah. Winter Rose, glad you're safe and you didn't pieces of a tire for the damage on your roof. Yeah. There's no leak, so thankfully it like it's just cracked. But I drove in the when it rained and it didn't leak through. So yeah. Wesley says LMAO. Widgeon says XD. Z Corp just came across this channel. What is your situation? Are you living in your car? Yes, I am living full time in the car, traveling across the whole United States, partially. I went to 7 national parks, started from California, made my way to Nevada, Utah, then I went to Wyoming, and then now Montana, which I might head to Banff, Canada. I don't know yet. Let's see. Yeah, I live full time in my car, so I've been doing that for about 4 months. Yeah. Z Corp, what happened? Arma of God says your window is insured. Yes, it is. I pay Tesla insurance, but yeah. Z Corp, need to look at your channel. Yeah, go ahead, check out the videos. We got a lot of car camping videos and a lot of, I think, hiking videos too as well. So if you like outdoor stuff, I'm the guy. Do you have a CCS adapter? I do. It's right there. It's by Hans Show. They gave it to me for free. It's put on the channel, so I had put it up on the channel, and they sent it for free. So if you use my link, it's in the description of my videos. You guys get a small percentage off. I believe it's 22% off. Let's see. I can write you and offer ideas and suggestions. Yeah, shoot them here. Or you could hit me up on Instagram, travelwith.nico. Logo, try the Walmart fix-it stuff like it can get any worse. I don't know. It already looks pretty bad. Winter Rose says, Jay, I'm down with that. Pikachu says, fix your windows, respect your Tesla. Jay says, peace, do you plan on making any trips out to Arizona? Not Arizona. I've been to Arizona. I've been to Sedona, and it's been fun going down there. I haven't been to Monument Valley, but Sedona, Arizona is a real nice landscape area. Flex Seal tape may help. Would you want to see tape on a roof glass? I don't think so. Wesley says, check your insurance. Usually insurance can cover cracked windows. I only pay $100 when people break in my car in the Bay Area. Wow, that's pretty cheap, man. But your premium must be really high that you pay per month. I'm pretty sure that's you pay monthly for it. John says car windows have 2 layers. You know that. The crack is happening on the outer layer. Yeah, so outer layer, that's correct. Damon says safe light repair, safe light replace. Use those to replace the roof. I checked their website. They do replace Tesla glass, so might look into that. Thank you. Hoop Kid, are you prepared for the winter? Sheesh. I don't know, man. The winter is a different animal. I'm gonna be heading to California though in the winter, which will be in about a month. Washington, I'm gonna head in a few weeks. Everything's so spaced out over here at Glacier National Park, and I feel like, yeah, whenever I travel, it's like an hour away, so it's tough to get around this national park. It's one of the toughest national parks to travel in. All the other ones like Zion, Bryce Canyon, they're all like tight knit. Everything's close by, but this one's more spread out. So I kind of don't like the spatial surroundings of Glacier National Park, but I do like the views. It's got one of the best views. Um, where are you? I'm in Glacier National Park in Montana. Kef, do you know about the 2025 Model Y? I don't. Be careful with the Wild Wild West out there with the public. Z Corp, yeah. Ron says, do you have 100K saved? Yes, we have about 140 now, because Tesla, the stock has been going up, and majority of my stock is inside Tesla. Um, security is important, I know. Bombay Gangster, I like the capital in the lowercase. Started living in my Model Y because of you. Been a month so far. Everybody clap it up for Bombay Gangster in the house. We got another Tesla car dweller in the house. Let's go. How's it been, man? How's it been so far? Any struggles that you're dealing with? Let me know. I can answer it. Kind of like the expert a little bit ish now. I've had 4 months living in it, so it's been a journey, and the car is never perfect. It's always messy. Just understand that it's part of the process, and you could try to clean it as best you can, but it's just gonna get stacked on top of each other because it's such a small square footage area, right? Tell people it's a crackle glass wrap. Hey, it's for show. Um, Ronan says, doesn't it suck? Americans have to resort to this while Biden sent billions overseas the last 4 years. Oof. Jenny says, do you have like a cheat meal or snack when you're not feeling like eating super healthy? So fun fact, I don't eat healthy all the time. I eat Pop-Tarts, I eat Pringles, I eat like um, a lot of Pop-Tarts, a lot of Cliff Bars. So I eat a lot of carbs. But since I go on these like 6 mile hikes, 7 mile hikes, my average daily step thing, average mile is like 5 miles a day. So I tend to burn it all off. Wesley says, got to bounce. Happy streaming. See you, Wesley. Um, Arm of God. I gotta get used to your name. Arm of God. Um, considering caravanning with you, how would you feel about other nomads joining you? I wouldn't mind, man. Hey, come to Glacier National Park. Come to Montana over here. We have a good time. Like explore the national park, go on hikes and stuff. I met a few people here, but it's just a hi and bye. So it'll be kind of cool to kind of stop by, see some people, get to know them. Z Corp, get a Jim Bowie knife. Huge people see it, they'll leave you alone. It's a massive knife. Legal because it's not a gun, protection. Historic knife that just the sign of gives respect. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. That's a big one. Winter Rose, are you going to create a Tesla car camping meetup in the future? If so, will you live stream it? Hell yeah, I would. That would be kind of cool. Get another car dweller kind of like space. I'm always love community, so that'd be so sick if we had like a car living kind of like get together, and then like music and stuff. Like that'd be kind of dope. That'd be kind of dope. Dia says, what did you do today? Any more sightseeing? I did a lot of video editing today. I went to Barnes & Noble, hooked up to the Wi-Fi. Didn't feel like putting Starlink up. Takes long to process. Plus, you got to run it with the battery. I had edited about 1 minute of video. Took me about 6 hours. So the next video that's going to come out after this week's, so the next one that's coming up, but the next one, it's pretty sick. There's a lot of match cuts, edits, and music, and yeah, it's cool. C Corp, sell some of that stock, have liquid assets cash in case stock crashes. Yeah, I have an emergency fund already, so there's no need to sell and panic. Yeah. What's your Model Y spec? It can run on 200 and I think 70 or 290 miles. It's a 2021 Tesla Model Y. It's running smooth. No major issues yet. Praying. The only major issue I had was replacing the front axles, and that was about $600 or $500, and that happened a year and a half ago. Ever since then, it's just been the biggest expense is new tires on the Tesla, which cost me $1,700, quite a lot. I made the mistake of going to Tesla service, getting the tire swapped, because I heard if you go to Discount Tire, it's a lot cheaper. So don't go to Tesla for tires. Go to Discount Tires, man. Very simple setup, just a mattress. Yes. Want to keep it stupid simple. Only struggle is making food. I know Bombay. It's a struggle, man. You gotta push through it though, cause you gotta do what you gotta do. If you really want something, you're gonna find a way. If if you don't want it that bad, you're gonna find an excuse as to why you can't do it, right? Did you find another parking lot? Pastor says, yeah, we're in a gym parking lot right now. Bombay going out to eat a lot. No, don't do that. That's how you go broke. You gotta. The whole reason for staying in a car is to save money, man. Um, Go meal prep, cook rice. Watch my videos on YouTube Short. You can see how I cook chicken. Maybe I might put another rice. I might put a rice video out. Rice is hecka simple, man. Um, yeah. Z Corp, enjoy the trip. Your age, you'll want to. Yes. You'll want to stay home, get comfortable. You hit 50. Oof. Diaz says try simple oatmeal, easy to make and fills you up. I know. I got a whole entire bag of quick oats oatmeal. Man, I gotta throw these in the videos, man. Clark says, do you carry a small rechargeable vacuum for regular cleanup? Have you had any problems with field mice trying to set up home? I have not, but I've seen a lot of van life people have trouble with mice. I've actually car camped in places with mice, and I have not had a mouse, thankfully, yet. Z Corp says, eat a lot of oatmeal. It's good. Benjamin says, I have a toddler and I'm planning to live in a Tesla. Wow. Hold on. Benjamin Hatra. I have a toddler and I'm planning to live in a Tesla. Whoa, that's a big change. Wow. I'm speechless. That's gonna be a challenge. I've never had to deal with that, but hey, props to you, man. If you could pull that off, save a lot of money. You'll be in the good. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, everybody go like Benjamin Hatra's. I don't know if you can like it or anything, but damn, that is tough. That's tough. A says hello. When you said we have 140K saved, who's we? I always talk in terms of we as in like me and you guys, because you guys as in like subscribers, you guys are part of me. Like my channel is you guys. Without you guys watching or interacting or engaging, like I wouldn't have the YouTube channel. And when I say we, that's what I mean. Like we have 140K. Like because like you guys are a part of that. Without like super chats being sent or like you guys viewing the channel or commenting, I feel like you guys are part of my life. And I feel like when I say we, that's like me and you, right? I'm reading every single comment though, guys, even the weird ones. So that's how committed I am to kind of like getting to know y'all. Z Corp, enjoy one day, buy a beautiful home, enjoy the peace and quiet. Just paid off my house with 2 acres. Let's go. Damn. Congrats. Brian says, just stay at a library. No one will ever bother you. Get free Wi-Fi parking lot. I know. I've done that a couple times. Did that a couple times. It was pretty dope. See, David, do you cut your own hair or you spend money on it? I got my haircut in Moab, Utah for $20, and that was the last time I got a haircut. You'd be funny surprised. Like other places other than California have way cheaper like cost of living. It's crazy. Z Corp says like your motivation. YouTube people need this more. All the depression out there. I know. I like motivation. I love motivation. It gets you going. It gets the ball rolling. It gets you heated up. It gets you warmed up. Part of motivation is like having energy, and I think energy flows. Yeah, I think energy is transferred, right? Like energy is never lost, it's transferred, right? So my energy, hey man, might make you step your game up, man. Have a good time, man. Don't take life so serious. It's like you only get one life, so Yeah, just enjoy where you're at, even if it's a bad place. Just there's always something good out of everything, right? Um, Hoan says Tesla restart, and I will never forget and forgive. Okay. Dia says keep it up, brother. See your next video soon. Good night. Be safe. We'll see you, Dia. Thanks for hopping in. Hoan says, anyways, those $1 billion projects are not gonna happen. Ooh. Ilogo, don't like it. You don't want CPS rolling up on them. Okay. Aspire Meal Preps, what's up? Aspire Meal Preps in the house. I missed it. What happened with the knock? I basically got kicked out of a hotel parking lot. I was car camped for free. I was charging, and long story short, the guy came up to me and knocked on my window because he saw me step out of my trunk, which had basically all my bedding, and then he was changing out the trash at 5 a.m. And yeah, he knocked on my door and he was like, "Hey, you gotta get out of here," and he was hella rude about it, kinda ish, but I was like, "All right, I'll go," and I can't charge for free anymore. So we're in Glacier National Park, and we gotta pay for charging now. R. Steffens, big support from Michigan. Let's go, Michigan in the house. I think that's the second one now. R. Steffens, yeah. Dorothy, the toddler will be challenging. Be careful. Yeah, that is challenging. Hoan says, I don't want to communicate with Americans in the future, so just want to be clear. Goodbye. I see you, Hoan. R. Stefan, try different hotels. Change free breakfast spots each day. The problem with changing hotels, I park at the hotel specifically for the free charging. I don't park there for anything else. I could park at gyms or, yeah, at gyms for the bathroom, 24-hour access. Yeah. Inspired Meal Preps, let's go! $1.99 super chat train to pay for Nico's groceries. Let's go! $1.99. I love it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support, man. Um, Man, it makes me happy, man. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is freaking football day, and I'm over here spending time with y'all. But I don't really watch football that much anymore. I don't know. I lost interest in it ever since I started hiking and stuff. We got Shell in the house. Live on your birthday, special stream, 1999. Let's go. The super chat train is coming along. Yeah, Shell, we're gonna live stream it. We'll probably be in Washington, and we'll probably be doing the live chat, the live stream on like a mountain maybe. I don't know. It depends because it might be cold, but we'll see. Shell, we need a quote. We're waiting for the quote. But thank you for reminding me about my birthday. I'm turning 30. Let's see. Heidi says, "Where's your favorite place to relax?" I like mountains and I like water. Anywhere with bodies of water, I love. That's my go-to. Arm of God says, discount tires 100%. Have them on my current diesel Volkswagen and past vehicles for the last 15 years. $25 insurance per tire to replace and for free. And they're all over the U.S. Man, you should be sponsored by them, man. Z Corp, have a beautiful Sunday evening. I will definitely check out your channel. I subbed. Peace. Let's go. Okay. Appreciate you, man. Part of the family, Z Corp. Let's go. Okay. David says, when's the new video coming up? Probably Tuesday or Thursday, depending on which one. It might be the workout video. I'm trying to get my online personal training business up, so there might be just a regular, simple workout video that's going to teach you guys how to get shredded. I go over a lot of my workout, my push day workout, so I have that in development. Let's see, Spire Meal Preps. What does Nico really hit up free breakfast in the AM? No way. Heidi says, how much is parking? Depends where you're at. It's free, depending on where you go. If you go in a hotel parking lot, you gotta make sure there's no security. Because if you got security, you gotta leave up in that thing, man. Because you can't park when there's security rolling through. If you see anyone with the sirens on, you got to get out of there. Um, Veterans on the road. New subscribers, my husband and myself, for now, Seattle, supporting my daughter. Then, after a year, we'll be back on the road, missing the van life. Ah, okay. Hey, you get there, man. Get back to it. You know, not everyone gets to do this lifestyle, but we're gonna try our best, man. We got David with the $2. Let's go. Let's go, David. Everybody like the super chats, man. Thank you, David. Appreciate the support, man. You're an avid super chat sender, so I appreciate you, man. Aspire Meal Preps initiated the super chat train. Let's go. Let's see. Hoop Kid, you need to black out all your windows. So I have car window covers. See them right here. Basically, I have them for all 4 windows, plus I have a sunshade cover. Logo, Lake McDonald Lodge has free charging. So I know that. But the problem is it's an hour away from the gym I'm at. And it's only 2 chargers. So if I hypothetically go there and someone's using it, I got to head back. So that's an issue. Yeah. He went to go pee and the guard saw him leave his car. Yeah, pretty much. Aspire, yeah, meal preps, man. Veterans on the road, what's up, man? Park at Crackle Barrel and Walmart. The only issue with Walmart is like, is it 24 hours? Cause like, where are you gonna go to the bathroom for Walmart if it's not 24 hours? Like, you would have to hypothetically like dig a hole, and we ain't trying to dig a hole, man. I've never done that. It would be kind of interesting, but I'm not at that level of like car life yet. I think once you dig a hole and take a dump, I think that is when you are like fully in it, like immersed. Like you take a dump in a hole, like you are now a badge and veteran. You are now a full-time car lifer. You have earned that badge, but I have not done that yet, and I don't plan on to. I always park where there's a bathroom nearby because I don't want to dig a hole. It's kind of weird. But I'm pretty sure in the future I'm going to do it. Jenny, are there any popular YouTubers you'd like to meet in the wild or you'd be stoked about? I met Kara and Nate recently in Colorado, and it was pretty surreal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I heard about them. Dang. Heidi with a $5! Let's go! Woo! Thanks, Heidi. If you go to Seattle, you have to eat at what restaurant? Their burgers are so cheap and good. Okay. Is that the actual word of the restaurant? I don't know. But popular YouTubers, Christian Schaefer, she's a van lifer. She actually followed me on YouTube, so I don't know if she's watching. She has like 350K subscribers, but she reached out on Instagram DM. She said, "Hey, I followed the video." She said I commented on a video before. She's like, "Do you live in your car full time?" And I was trying not to like, "Oh man, this is like a famous person," but I was like, "Yeah, I live in it full time." And then she's like, "Yeah, pretty sweet," and she was like pretty stoked about it. But she's a van lifer. She's been doing it for 6 years. So she's like a full veteran. She has a YouTube channel. Arm of God with the $4. Let's go. Man, hey, first super chat on the live stream. Arm of God. Appreciate the support. That $4 is gonna go towards groceries, for sure. Yeah, we spent $50 on groceries at Walmart, so might need to do another grocery run maybe in another week. Let's see. Yeah, another van lifer. Ooh, there's not many that I follow, so if I do follow one, it's like I really, really follow that person. I forgot the other person's name, but it's another van life girl. But yeah, she lives in her van, and damn, I forgot her name. Roaming Reckless is one of them. She's traveling across the U.S., so yeah, so I want to meet her too as well. Yes, do online personal training appointments. R. Steffens. Yes, we're getting that up and ready soon. Um, how much do you pay for car insurance? Neil says $124 a month. That's how much I pay for my Tesla insurance. Dorothy, there's a small 1 gallon collapsible camping bucket that would be great for those late night or early morning bathroom needs, the morning glory. Once you get used to it, you'll wonder why you don't have it sooner. Oh man, there's something about it. There's something about it. I don't want to do it. um, yeah, I don't know. Uh, LFG, let's go. Super Train. Let's pay for Nico's groceries. Yes. Arm of God, first super chat. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate the support, man. Um, Aspire Meal Press says, can't believe you sold a Tesla and got $500. I know, someone bought it. I want $500. My neighbor bought one. He didn't even tell me he wanted one. Yeah, I had the link in the description. So when people see the videos, the first thing they kind of see is the link, and then they're like, hey, I want to buy a Tesla. I don't know, but I have that link in there. So if anyone wants to buy a Tesla, I have my link in the video descriptions. So if you're ever wondering about buying a Tesla, you get $1,000 off your purchase of a Tesla. So I live in it full time and I love it. It's great. Find free charging sometimes. So you're like literally going from point A to point B for free. Like it is insane. I'm talking like 241 miles of range of just going out and back for free, not paying a single cent. That is mind blowing because every time I've grown up, gas was a thing. Like paying for the bus was a thing, paying for the train, paying for an airplane. But here's Tesla and it's free. That is wild to me. So if you're ever wondering about buying a Tesla, I highly suggest you kind of consider it. Because, dude, traveling for free is like, I mean, yeah, there's an upfront cost to it, but at what cost, does it equilibrium between gas and electric, right? If you're charging for free at places, it just makes sense. Upfront cost, yes, but like, you're not paying for travel now. So that's just the craziest thing. So if you have the money to do it, I highly suggest buy a Tesla because I'm not biased, but I live in it. But I am biased because I do live in it. So, yeah. Arm of God, buy organic, please. Ooh, organic? Ugh, expensive. Yeah. Um, yeah, organic. You need to raise $70. I know. Heidi says, I wish I can own a Tesla, but I can't even drive. Have you ever accidentally sleep when being on the road? So the other fun fact about Teslas is that it has this thing called Autopilot. And what Autopilot does is that you press this stalk on the button, it drives itself. Yeah, you gotta press a button every like 20 seconds, but it literally drives on its own on the freeway. You don't have to press anything besides the button every 20 seconds. How cool is that? I mean, it'll turn, it'll go left, it'll go right, and stay in the lane. It's like being on a literal train track and you're just going. So if you ever try a Tesla, you put it in autopilot mode, you get sleepy, hey, it don't even matter because you got that thing on autopilot. Yes, you got to supervise it, but it's great because you're just letting it drive and you're just sitting there, just chilling. And I'll be on this like 1 lane road, one to the right, one to the left, and like it'll drive it to itself, and like you get so used to it, it just drives on its own. So, so cool. So you get supercharging, you get charging for free, it drives on its own, and not only that, but you could put a whole bed back here. You could sleep in it. You could car camp. What not? What not to like about a Tesla, man? Um, let's see. But yeah, you can't drive. Damn, that's not good. That's a problem. So I don't know. Yeah. Aspired Meal Prep says it's feels good to charge my Tesla from 40 to 80 for $5. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Charging at home. Tesla has autopilot. Leo says Cybertruck is my dream truck. Hey, if you got a goal, if you got a dream, I highly suggest you kind of write something down. And like, if you really want something, and you see it every single day, like say you put a note up on your wall, on your mirror, wherever you wake up, even on your like your steering wheel, right? And you see it every day, right? And you have that dream of having a Tesla or a Cybertruck or whatever it is, even like anything. If you see something multiple times, you're gonna kind of get in the sense like, okay, I want that. I've seen that, and now I'm gonna figure out how to get that, and it's gonna pop up in your mind. It's called like repetition of seeing it, and I read it in this book called Think and Grow Rich. It's called Desire. If you really want something, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get it, and then like, um, yeah, the chapter 2, Desire. Highly suggest you look at that book. Um, so if you want one, hey man, you can. You never say I can't. You say how can I, right? Um, Arm of God says Arm of God is female. Oh, okay. Um, the Night Casters, is your roof cracked? Yes, we talked about this already. It is entirely cracked, and I'm fine with it because not everything's perfect. It's like a metaphor, man. Ah, I just said not everything's perfect, and then this thing wants to not be perfect. How ironic is that? So ironic. Okay. So, trying to get this set up. It does not want to stay. Okay. There's a lot of females here. We need a physique update. There's nobody in the gym. There's actually one person in the gym right now. She's parked right here. Um, Teslas are expensive, Ryan. I know, but would you want to pay gas all the time? Like $70 all the time, $60 all the time? Or, hey man, charge for free a couple times from like 20% to 80%. It costs like 10 or $15, sometimes 20. Not as bad as gas. Let's go, Shell! Got the $9.99. Oh my god. Everybody go like Shell's super chat, please. She says, I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Steve Jobs. I love that one. If any of you guys know, I love the word grit. I love the word perseverance also. Kind of means the same. Grit and perseverance, one and two in the same. If you have those two things, perseverance to me means like you're willing to go through anything to get whatever you want to get. And yeah, what separates half of the successful ones, but the other half is perseverance. Are you willing to grind through it? Are you willing to keep on keeping on when other people have given up? When other people have said, I call it quits. Are you going to be the one that's going to keep on going? Are you going to separate yourself from the rest? Right? That's what I learned in football, man. It's all about grit and perseverance, right? Arm of God says, no worries, Tesla Model X or truck in the now future. Test drove it 3 times. Applied to be a Tesla Drive rep. Ooh, there you go. Aspires Meal Prep says a Honda is $200 plus 400-ish for gas. I know. $400 a month for gas. That's crazy. Leslie says, is there an employee discount on Tesla if you work there? I didn't get one, but you get, I think, free full self-driving, which is about equal to $7,500. But I don't know if they took that out because I don't work there anymore. Aspire Meal Prep says, yeah, okay. $400 a month, $100 for charging. Yeah, if you find enough free chargers, you can make it to $100 a month for charging. Yeah. NAB5. Hey, guy, good luck, man. I'm 62 and got my SSA $2,000 a month ago live in CT, broke but still alive. Oh. Super chat train. Aspire says, "Hey, is Shell the lady who has a stretching business? Didn't she stretch you out on the beach?" No, that was my friend. Her Her name's Rochelle. Um, Isaac says, "Hey man, wouldn't it be easy to see if you still have full self-driving or not?" I tried it. I only have the regular um, full self-driving. There's like full self-driving and then autopilot. I think that's what they categorize it as. But autopilot is just for the freeway, and if you have the full self-driving, that is for like going to stoplights. It'll stop at a stop sign. It'll stop for inside the city. Now, if you're on just getting the autopilot, it's just for the freeway. So those are the two things. If you have the full self-driving, it'll drive you from point A to point B, fully automatic. It'll it'll switch lanes also. So that's full self-driving. Like if you had full capacity, it'll switch lanes for you. It'll go on the off ramps for you, and you can literally go from point A to point B. It'll go on turnarounds. It's not really safe on turnarounds. I've had experience with it where it turns, and it's like a rough turn. Like it'll just it'll yeet you to the right or left. So you don't want to get yeeted. Um, yeah. Let's see. The button isn't there anymore. It's gone from settings. Um, it's gone after. Oh yeah, I did have the 30-day trial. Yeah, I had it, and it was turning lanes easy. It was going on off ramps. It was going on ramps. It was so cool to just have everything like just drive for you the entire way. But if you have the other one, which is not the full self driving, it's just autopilot. It's gonna be just the main freeway. Yeah. But if you're going a straightaway for like a whole hour, 3 hours, it's cool, man, because you're just driving and it's just going and it's freaking like in its own lane, like you're on a train track, like literally on a train track. And it doesn't like veer off. If someone veers in your lane, like say the left person or the right person veers in your lane, it will automatically swerve out of its way in order to avoid the crash. I had that happen a couple of times. I also had someone brake in front of me really fast, and it stopped. It alerted, and it was like it'll stop on its own. So I'm really Tesla based. So if you guys can't tell, I work there and I have one. And we got Heidi with the $5. Man, thank you for the support, Heidi. Everybody like Heidi's super chat. We got the $5. Who's your favorite artist? Favorite song? Favorite celebrity? Nico the Goat. um, so okay, let's start with favorite song. Favorite song. Uh, I really like the song "Love Yours" by J. Cole. J. Cole has a really good saying in that song. It's like, "Love yours," as in like, um, love where you're at and understand that there's always the next thing. There's always the next best thing. There's always something else that's greater, that's better. He says there's always a bigger house. There's always a bigger check to chase. There's always more money to chase. God dang it. There's always something else to get. And he says in that lyric is like, love yours is like, love your relationships that we got, your family, your friends, where you're at now, because there's always the next best thing. And I really like Love Yours by J. Cole. Also like the Lumineers. Lumineers is like the song Angela. Oh man, Lumineers. Just all their songs are about like outdoor stuff. They even have one about like hiking into a glacier lake. Yeah, Lumineers. If you guys know Lumineers, it's one of my best. I really like them. Aspire says, my buddy works at Tesla too. Still, he asked me if he got severance pay. Oh yeah, the severance pay thing. Hey Nico, are you in a crypto cyberspace? I have Dogecoin, but I don't really dive deep into it. I also have Ethereum, but I don't also dive deep in it. I have it and I just let it sit there. I don't touch it at all. So I do have it, but it's not like I'm gonna get into it more. Yeah. Favorite celebrity. The favorite celebrity. Favorite celebrity. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Huge, big fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger just because he's into bodybuilding. He's into like motivational stuff too. And I mean, he was a damn governor at one point. Um, and he came from Austria, which not a lot of people come out of that, you know. So it's kind of like an underdog, and everybody loves an underdog. Like, man, this guy came up from nothing. Um, and also The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I love The Rock. I'm a huge fan of The Rock. He also is a comeback kid, cause like he came from adversity, right? He wanted to play football, and he thought he was gonna go to NFL. And I had kind of like the same concept of like I got injured, and I thought football was my journey, so it kind of had the same parallel path, And he had this thing where he grew up, and he was in Florida, he was in Tampa, and he was trying to make it big in NFL, and he had $7 in his pocket, and he was like, "Where the hell do I go now? I got $7 in my pocket. I'm broke." Um, and yeah, he has this company now called $7, but he was like really down because he was trying to get to the NFL and he couldn't get there. And then he was trying to do WWE, and then he worked his way up, and he made it. So it goes to show with hard work, you got these two hands, you know, you could put in the work. That's what he did, and I really like The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah. Leslie says, or Arm of God says Leslie equals no Tesla discount. I asked at our local Tesla test drive station during Tesla's Glamping Day event. Teslas are such smart vehicles. The tech exists, making all other vehicles dumb. Um, I mean, okay. It's a smart car, so I don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. Uh, T Gray says, "Hi Nico, what's up, T Gray in the house?" Aspire Meal Prep says, "I have a 2024 model, and it saved me from 4 accidents. Has auto braking also in case I don't brake in time. Move my car away from a car coming into my lane from behind." Yeah, so see, you experienced it. Um, so if you're in a car and it's on autopilot, anything that comes close to it, it'll avoid it. At Not all the time, but like it saved actually me because I was driving one time, and yeah, and a person swerved into my lane, and like it was getting super close, but the autopilot like engaged like to the right, and like it knew that it was a car getting into my space, um, so it knows. Smart car. Rosemary, aloha from Hawaii. God bless your journey. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Um, yeah, so man, I'm in Glacier National Park right now. A little life update. I'm in Glacier National Park. I'm considering going to Banff, Canada, but I don't know. It's 5 hours up north, but the glacial Blue Lakes um, are there. So I don't know. We might go to Banff. I've never been to Canada before. Um, what do you think of Tesla phones? Shell. Um, there's a Tesla phone. I never seen those. I'm an avid Apple user, so I don't know. I have yet to use a Tesla phone. That'd be kind of interesting. They're in the tech field, so I mean, I'm pretty sure they would make it better than iPhone because iPhone runs out of battery super quick. I probably have to change it out because I don't know. It only runs for 4 hours, and I gotta charge it again. So same thing with your Tesla. Don't charge your phone to 100% every day, which I do. And this is what happens, a prime example of when you overcharge it to 100% every day. Um, don't do that on the Tesla. If you have a Tesla, charge it to 80% every day. You don't want to degrade the battery because that will damage it. So if you do have a Tesla, charge it to 80%, because it'll give your Tesla longevity of the battery and you won't drain it as quicker. Because if you drain it to 100%, it's kind of like getting a person, telling them to run a sprint every single day. And you don't want to have someone run a sprint every single day. They're gonna get tired and they're gonna run down, right? So, yeah. Carmine says, guessing the pay was all right at Tesla. Um, I was making 120K a year when I got laid off, so it was okay in that sense. Um, but yeah, life update. I think we're gonna go to Banff, but I don't know. If not Banff, we're gonna go eastward, westwards to Washington in a couple weeks. Um, gonna stay in Glacier National Park for a little bit and just enjoy everything. And it's gonna be like fun. Uh, it just sucks how everything's hella far apart. And like every single time I make a trip, it's about 60 miles one way. So when it comes 60 miles back, you're talking about an hour one way, an hour back. So that's the kind of thing I'm dealing with right now at Glacier National Park. Is yeah. Oh my God, Scott, $50. Yo, Scott with the $50 just in time because we got 5 minutes left. Wow. As a truck driver of 40 plus years, I know the challenges of being by yourself. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. Best of luck, man. Thank you, Scott. Um, hey, it's your first super chat on the live stream. I appreciate your support, Scott. Thank you so much. Um, man, it means a lot. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Man, can get some good groceries, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, 40 plus years as a truck driver. Wow. So my parents are truck drivers right now, and they having a tough time, but they are retiring soon. So thankful for that too as well. So, but congrats on 40 years in the trucking industry, man. Um, and yeah, you know the challenges: cooking, laundry, dishes, all kinds of things. But you got to make it work. Whatever you're going through. That's what it's all about. It's all about trying to push through adversity, right? And that thing that Shell was saying, perseverance, right? Perseverance is what separates people, right? Grit. Are you willing to go through the tough times when everyone else quits? All right. What's up, Lisa? Yasmin says, any plans for where you're heading during the winter? Headed back to California in November, so might want to do like a meetup in November or something, or December, probably in California, and then any car dwellers are welcome. I might host one now that someone put it up here. Um, yeah, that'll be kind of cool to be having a car dwelling community come together, and then I mean it's yeah, yeah, Scott, it's not easy. Truck life is not easy. Um, you know, starting over is not easy, um, but you got to hang on to hope. Um, hang on to things will get better in the future. It's not always going to be like this. We're all doing everything for a reason, a why, and if you can get yourself to think about your why, whatever you're doing, it's going to make you last just a little bit longer than the people who give up and they don't want to do it anymore because it quote unquote sucks so much where I'm gonna call it quits. But you never know when your breakthrough is gonna come, and you're probably like this close, but you give up. So if you're going through like a tough time, man, just try to hang on. You're gonna be all right. If you got the air in your lungs, um, you got people that love and support you, man. You're gonna be all right. We got Anthony with the 9.99. Oh, you guys might want me make me stay longer on this chat, man. Sheesh. We got still holding it down at Gigafactory Texas this week. Will be a year. Congrats, Anthony. I definitely love how you made yourself try a different thing. Much love. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate the support, man. Um, thank you, thank you. Aspire Meal Press says, think chargers have upgraded. Had 7 people test supercharger, and my charge was good speed. Yeah, 251 kilowatts for most of the charge. Yep. Um, yeah. uh, we should have a sleepover at our cars overnight and camp in the parking lot and work out at a local gym. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Lisa says live chats are fun. What's up, AZ? How's it going? You guys might want me to make me stay on this chat for a little longer, man. Angelo. What's up, Angelo? Um, have you ever tried looking at the mall parking lot? Heidi says. Ooh, the mall parking lot? I don't know about that. Because the mall parking lot? Ooh. Um, we're going to go to the bathroom at night. I don't know. That's a tough spot to be in, you know? Um, yeah. It's not easy, but we try our best. We try our best. It's getting dark now. Sheesh. What's up, Yonatan? Stay up, man. Yeah. You're a trip in a good way. Angelo. We're trying our best, man. We're trying our best. The cards that we're dealt with, we got to do whatever it takes to get over it. Um, whatever it takes. I'm a really big fan of Marvel, and they have this quote in there that says, whatever it takes. And it meant to me like, you're going to do whatever it takes to get wherever you want to get. Um, and, you know, there's going to be obstacles in front of you, but they cannot stop you from achieving what you want. Um, yeah, if you really want something, you're gonna find a freaking way. Um, there literally, if there is a will, there is a way. So if you really want something, you're gonna go through all the trials of all the errors, of all the failures, of all the whatever the hell's in front of you to get over it. To find out how to make it right. So example, like I didn't know how to get a bed in here, a bed frame, but I had to search up online all the time, every single day, every single night, and search up a good bed frame. And so I found a bed frame. It's by TerraGlide. So, oh my God, we got the helper with $100. Let's go. Oh my God. Wow. I hope this helps the helper. First chat, first super on the live stream. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. $100 from the helper. Everybody like the helper's $100 super chat. Oh my gosh. Turn up. Say turn up. Let's go. Your voice is soothing. Thank you. It's probably the mic, man. It's probably the mic. Um, yeah, you guys are very generous. Thank you. Oh man, like, look at all this. That's crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you. um, I'm so appreciative of you guys, man. Like, I'm doing this on a Sunday night in the middle of a parking lot. You know, live streaming, just being myself and telling you guys updates and trying to help you guys out with Tesla living, and you know, I'm trying my best to provide value. You're a good person, Nico. Take care. Thank you, the helper. Appreciate you, man. Um, yeah, Angela says that's all what you put out. I'm trying my best, man. The helper. uh, they kicked out. Yeah, I got kicked out of the parking lot, man. It got real tonight or this morning at 5 a.m. Yeah, I popped out of my car, and then the worker so happened to change the trash at the same time I popped out, and he kicked me out. He was like, "You can't stay here. You can't park here. Go park at the Arby's." And I was like, "Bruh." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna leave." Yeah, and then yeah, um, yeah. Look at all the first time supers. I know. Why not live with your parents? Finn Bell. Um, my parents are truck drivers. They do have a house, and it's a rental. So, I mean, I could, but I want to travel the U.S., man. I want to do my thing. Um, hey, my dad's on. My dad is Manuel Murillo. Nico's parents here. Thank you for being so generous to our son. Best regards, my mom and dad. Thanks, mom and dad. Appreciate you guys. I'm actually over my time limit right now, 64 minutes. This might be the longest live chat stream. Um, might stay on for a little bit. um, I know the feeling. I'm basically on leave from the Big T. Oh yeah, Texas. Homeless? Oh no. Um, sorry to hear that, man. Uh, Yo, Natan, solve one issue at a time. Solve enough issues, and you're going home. Hey, you took that from one of my quotes and from The Martian. Um, yeah, The Martian is one of my favorite movies. Um, The Martian was like, you, what did he say? He said, you solve enough problems, you come home. Um, you're gonna have. What did he say? He said, yeah, he said, oh yeah, you solve one problem, you do the math, and you do whatever it takes, and then you get to come home. If you don't, then you're gonna die on Mars. And like, you know, he had to grow his own potatoes. He had to like figure stuff out, how to create oxygen on planet Mars. And so I'm kind of like doing the same thing here, right? Um, Shell says, Heidi goes, Dad, your son is an amazing human being. Aw, man. Thank you. Uh, J. Cruz, not the knock. I know. Yeah, it was not the best feeling to have somebody knock on your personal property in a vehicle. Scares the living hell out of you. And yeah, when I heard that knock, I was like, bro, I'm getting kicked out. I mean, good things only last for a few times, right? Can't last forever. I had free charging at every single national park that I've been to, and I've been to 7 of them. And it just so happened that I came out of that trunk, and the worker was right there at 5 a.m. 110 people watching. I know. Yeah. Oh my god. The hell was that? That was a firework. Who the hell? Bro. I thought that was a gunshot. What the heck? That scared the hell out of me. Why are they lighting up a firework in the middle of nowhere? Well, you guys caught that on live. Oh man. T Gray says open up account at 24-hour fitness. I'm gonna continue with this live stream. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm gonna park here tonight, guys. This is not a safe area. I'm probably gonna find a hotel, to be honest. This is a pretty shady area. Yeah, we're gonna find a hotel tonight. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Yeah, we're gonna find a hotel tonight. I thought I was gonna park here, but there's barbed wires and there's graffiti on one of the walls over there. So it's one of a yeah, it's one of the criteria that when you see those things, yeah, when you see those things, you want to avoid them. Graffiti and barbed wire, not a good mix. Let's avoid that. Um, Hotel time, not really like in a hotel, but like in a hotel parking lot. Damn, yeah, this is a shady area. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. This is like not a good area to be in. Um, where can you sleep legally in your car at? Rest stop, side of the road. There's car camping spots. I don't know if you guys know about them. You can find them on iOverlander, but yeah, there's that. Stay safe, Michael. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. City boy, hotel kicked you out in what city? I'm in Glacier National Park in Montana, so you can get a kind of a feel. I'm near in that area. Um, yeah, PTSD after the knock, Aspire meal prep. I know. Yeah, yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Um, AZ used to park behind the test racetrack. Ooh. Skater 88 better find a parking spot for tonight. I know. Uh, Jen says Wally World. When I go to a campsite, Ed, it does cost $28 a night, and they're all booked up right now. So not fun, not fun. But yeah, you're right. Skater 88, it is getting pretty dark, like pitch black dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. Um, man, y'all with the super chats. Head to Yosemite, JT. That's what's up. Um, stay safe. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna find a parking spot, go to a hotel parking lot, and then check if their bathroom is accessible, and then sleep there. Um, it is not, I repeat, not safe here. Um, there's like a shade. It's a shady area. Like I have a feeling like this is a shady area. Um, yeah, yeah. We had a firework pop off. We got graffiti on the walls. We got barbed wire. We got people in their cars right now with just their lights on, and there's only like 3 cars here, and kind of scared that there's not many cars here. So that means like, um, yeah. Charge level, we're at 62% right now. Raiders, I miss football. Um, hospital parking lot. Um, I could, huh? Yeah, I could. Keep us with you to help watch over you. I wish. I wish. Um, yeah, it is not safe over here. Yeah. Can't be driving Tesla in the hood. I know. Um, yeah. Now that it's completely dark. Yeah, you're saying it's completely dark. You just here 10 minutes ago. I remember chopping it up in GA4 and oh shoot, what? No way. Yeah, I carry a protection with you, Ed. I carry a taser, um, and I always keep it close by with me every time I sleep. So, yeah, yeah. If I had someone break in the car, I have protection just in case it does happen. It's dangerous for sure. Like this thing with you and Lou. Oh man, yeah. Lou used to be the one. I do have pepper spray. Yeah. Veterans on the road, be safe. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. The whole crew. Yeah, man. Hospital parking lot. Yeah, I might. Not a bad idea. Cause they have bathrooms there, right? And it's open 24/7. I might. Yeah, I might go to hospital parking lot for the first time. Safe, yeah, because you have patrols area in there. It's a hospital, but you have people coming in and out. I don't know if that's yeah. Work 6 to 6. Oh yeah, you work the A shift. Yeah. Oh man. 7 to 7. Yeah, 7 to 7. Apartment? Nah, they have permits. Yeah, Skater. We're gonna head out. It's getting real dark, so we're gonna shower and then find a spot. It's only 8 o'clock, so it's pretty early. I got time to kind of find a spot and not get too sleepy yet. By the time it gets like 10 or 11, I get kind of tired. So, um, yeah, AZ man, good times in J4 man, good times. Plenty of Filipinos working at the hospitals. Hey, if they wanna come on down, that'll be cool. Oh man, yeah, this is dangerous. There's like, okay, now 1 car left, and then now there's only 1 car near me. So, once the car near me leaves, I am the only one in this parking lot. So that is a freaking indicator, like, and I'm here all night. Oh hell no. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. Yeah. I got kicked out of a hotel parking lot once in North Carolina. I wasn't even charging, just using their Wi-Fi while passing through. Wow, damn. Oh man, yeah, I might park at at a hospital then. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, this is not good. Okay. We'll see you guys. We will see you guys in the next live chat. Keep out a lookout for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support and the super chats, man. Um, Hospitals have security guards. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully they do. All right. See you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for the support. Catch you guys later. Peace.